Alrighty folks, we got about an hour and a half till dark. I think I'm ready to go start putting the winch cans up. This thing's not charged. I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod with this other camera. I'll put the cap cam on as well. What's he say? Oh, it says full. It says it's fully charginated. All right, I'll set this one up on the tripod, put this one on the head. Hopefully the truck won't give me a bunch of trouble about starting, and let's get her done. Oh, I sure hope I got everything in order. Oh, okay. My straps on my harness are probably soaking wet, but I don't really care. All I want is for this thing to fire up. I did disconnect the battery. It has a draw, so you know, this is a piece of equipment that you use when you're using it, and when you're not, go ahead and disconnect stuff. Then it might be willing to cooperate the next time you come along. Come on, thing. Come on, thing. Ether start. Yeah, let's give it some of that. Yeah. Alrighty. That's what we like. How much fuel I got in this thing? Oh, we got a half a tank, folks. We're good to go. We're good to go. Now I gotta see if this bucket will come back to reach this post. Please work. Please work this time. Please, Lord. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. So far, so good. And I really got to keep an eye on this dude. Right here. Leave myself plenty of slack. All right, let's see if we go all the way back now. That'll work. That'll get me there. Now I gotta remember how I do this harness. Oh, it's like riding a bike, folks. It's just like riding a bike. That's what. Gonna need some adjustment since I got my big old thick coat on. Last time I was wearing this, it was summertime, and I had on as little as I possibly could. Oh yeah, those wet straps down there pressed against my nether regions are really gonna feel good in a little while. No, they're not. They are not. Oh, there we go. That's more better. Okay. All right, I got my safeties on. I'm all safe. I think this harness is all the way in fat boy mode. That's what. All right. Lord, please bless this equipment. Wonder if it goes out any further. Oh, a little bit. Okay, so I forgot to bring a pencil. That's good. I did bring the white tape though, and that is good. We'll put her in there so we don't have to go fetch it later. The very first thing I'm going to do is take this guy and I'm going to put it right on top of that block down there. And of course I had to go and put that snatch block right in my way. So right on top of there. And then we comes over here. And since I forgot a pencil, I'll bring the screw. That's where the bottom of that truss is going to need to set when I'm all done. You know, I ought to just let that fall over. Yeah, we're going to let that fall over, because it's going to fall over anyways. All right. So the bottom of the truss needs to be on that line. Which means you take a big old piece of this. We'll put it just like that. Now they're marked. So, what I need to do here okay, so do you see how that makes it a little straighter? We got to do that on all the side ones that are too far twisted. Too far twisted. The ones that have gone too far, that's fine. Now, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I can't put the batteries... Yes, I can put the batteries on top. Yes, I can. They'll have to go on top of the winch cans. Might as well go on up. Oh boy, I'll tell you what. That's as far as I can go out. I parked the truck in just the right spot. Yes, it's like I planned it, folks. It's like I planned it. Yeah. It was pre-planned. Sorta, kinda. Now, I have to put, well, I gotta find that bit, that's what I gotta do. There it is. This is fun to me. To me, this is the fun part, folks. I got this. I'm gonna end up having to zip tie the batteries to the winch cans. Yep, that's what. These blocks only have to go on the gable end, because these posts are 6x6 and not 6x8, and this takes up the slack inside the can. You know, folks, I think my little impact is going potty on me. Which would make sense, because I bought it as a package with my drill that I just had to replace. Boy, we better get that straight right now. Yeah, we better get that straight. Try to get those screws as far in there as possible. Actually, the bottom one won't interfere, but that way they don't interfere with the winch cans. So we're ready for a winch can. Here we go. Winch number 1. Actually, this is winch number, it's not number 1, it's, oh, the cable got caught in there. We don't want to pinch that winch cable. We don't want to do that. And we don't want to pinch those wires either. Get on there. There we go. There we go, folks. All right, now I have to feed this cable out. Oh, that one's got a burr on it. Glad I didn't find that with my hand. I should have brought my gloves up here for dealing with this winch. Better to pull out more than I need than not enough. I need it to go all the way down there. I'm gonna give it a little more. I want to see it actually hit the top of that truss. There we go. Then I clip it on here, and then it's as far out as I can go. Okie dokie. Now put the battery on top. Battery on top. And I said I should. I wonder if a bolt will fit through there with the zip tie in the hole. Because I'll tell you what, those holes that the bolts go through would be pretty handy for holding on. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that. Okie schmoky. Alright, let's see. This is kind of an experimental type phase right here, folks. Kind of winging this. But what I gotta do aha. Will that work? No. Darn it. How am I going to do this, folks? Alright, I'm going to do a do-over. I'm going to do a do-over, and I hope I got enough zip ties to afford this do-over. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure three of these for each post. First thing I'll do is go around here like this. around here, like this. That gets me hooked to the winch box, the winch can. Go like that. And then one more. Except that's going to require two more. Oh boy. Oh boy. I could have come up with a better plan for this, folks. For this phase of the operation. That's going to require 4 zip ties per post. And I don't know if I can afford the price of that ride. I just don't know if I have enough zip ties to get there from here. Holy cow. That was a bad idea. Well, I'll try to do better on the next one, but I'm just sucking up a whole bunch of zip ties right now. The point is, you want to get her done while you're up here. I'm going to tie that. I'm going to tie that. I know it's Mickey Mouse, folks. I know. I know. Guilty. Guilty of Mickeying. But it's all gonna be okay. Four zip ties for that one. I don't know. It won't fall off like that. I'm okay with that. Can we get a little tighter? Just a little bit tighter, please. You know, like you tie a bow on a package. I've never tied a zip tie like that, but I think that'll work, folks. Now, I'm gonna go ahead. That can hang. That's fine hanging. Which one's posy and which one's noogie? There's a negative. Well, that's an eggie right there. Now, what I do with all that hardwares? Alright, I'll find it. Okay, so I need a nut and bolt and 2 washers. Nut and bolt and 2 washers. And the negative cable. One washer. Two washers and a nut. Two washers. And a nut. You know, I should have brought the remote up here with me that controls the winches on this side so that I could test each one after I got it hooked up. Okay, unless I'm silly, that's one down, folks. Oh, we don't want to do that. That ain't gonna fly. That needs to go in my pocket. All right, one down. I think I'm done up here. Yep. Now, can I get to this other one without moving the truck? I believe I can get her done here, folks. All right, let me go down and grab that other battery and winchy thing. There's heat in here. I don't even have the heater on. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Gotta keep an eye on my bucket back there. Make sure it doesn't make any detours. Watch the swing on the bucket. That's the good side of the Mercedes. I want to be taking out the good side of the Mercedes. Picked me up a round body short bed. Got a really good deal on it. I got a round body coming. Got one coming, folks. And it needs a short bed. Oh, there went my Sawzall again. You know, it's a good thing I got 3 Sawzalls. I got 2 of the electric ones too, and apparently they're the only ones that are any good. I imagine I can find a use for that battery operated one, but you know, maybe we should just put the Sawzall. I hate to have the blade up, but maybe we should just put it in the bucket. I think it'd be better like that. I think that's more gooder. All right. Maybe I'll swing the bucket out to the side a little and put it up just a hair more so that I can line it up with that post. Now I can see where it's at. Ooh. Yeah, now I can see it. Now I can see it. Power steering's starting to misbehave on this old bucket truck. It's all right. See what we got right there. That's more gooder. That's more gooder. Now, up we go. Up we go. See, that'll get it to sit straight when it's over here. And I may have to come in later and put a block in there to make up for the meat that I just took off. But don't forget, these get cut off right about here anyways. That's what is what. Oh. Classic Truck Rescue. I hope everyone's having a great Thanksgiving. Welcome back to the channel. Well, it's all boiled down to this, folks. I've done everything I can, and it's time to see if I can lift this section of building. I have the battery charger ready because I was thinking there's a lot of things that can go wrong here. I've got 6 winches, 6 batteries, 6 controllers, 6 remotes, and 6 sets of rigging. We had some problems rigging up the gable end when we did the first section. It also has a gable end. I think I've overcome those with a better method of attaching the snatch block to the truss. I still have to go to each truss and attach the snatch block and the cable, but all of the winches are on the top of the posts. I did that last night, and all the batteries are zip tied to the tops of the winch cans, and all the new mounting hardware is hooked up. Anyway, hopefully everything will go smooth. I did test each winch here on the bench before I mounted them. But it's Thanksgiving morning. I got up at 4:30 this morning and edited a video that I'm actually uploading to YouTube right now, and I have footage from yesterday doing the winch cans and the bracing, cross bracing, and I hope to get and you didn't see me trimming the purlin blocks up. Anyway, covered a lot of ground yesterday. It took me a lot longer than I thought to get this ready to raise, but there was a lot more involved, and there's things that I took the time to do on this section that we didn't do on the other sections that are going to seriously benefit the integrity of the building. And this section is going to give me a solid foundation to, as I connect the rest of the building to it, I will do it section by section and straighten out whatever's messed up and make it all perfect. And I do have some wood that is bad, probably about 12 boards altogether, and I'll be going over every board in this building as I sheet it. So if I come across a board that I don't think is up to snuff, I will take it out and I will put a new board in that spot. But most of the wood's in pretty good shape, actually. Anyway, I'm in a crunch because I got to be at Mom's for turkey, and I want to be able to watch this going up with Lou. I've got McFly right here. I've got all my cameras. So first I'll get all the snatch blocks hooked up to the winch cables, and I'll take the remotes and pull the slack out, make sure everything's right there. Then I have to take all the screws out that are holding the trusses to the posts, and there's a whole bunch in the gable end that I'm glad I didn't. One time we went to lift a section, we forgot to unscrew it. We heard a crack, and But anyway, we'll get those all disconnected. Also, I've got the air compressor pumped up, ready, hose over on that corner over there. I've got tape on all the posts showing me where the bottom of the truss needs to be. Once I get them there, God willing, and I will be so thankful to have this up, and happy Thanksgiving. Once I get it up, I will be slapping the corbel blocks on. So I've got the compressor ready, my nail gun ready, spare nails ready to do that. I will not be drilling through the corbel blocks and posts until I come home. And let's do this. I hope everybody, look for the things that you have to be thankful for. I've had a really good year. I've had a great year. I'm thankful for that. I've gotten a lot done. There's a lot that you haven't even seen that I've got done, and I love it. I'm thriving right now, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for my viewers. You guys motivate me, and you do help. Anyway, I'm thankful. Our YouTube does help us, and our Patreon crew helps us, and we are thankful for all of our viewers. You guys motivate me. You give me good advice. Most of my viewers are pretty cool people, and I'm not going to get into a sidetrack. We are thankful. Thank you for watching. I am thankful for that. I know Jamie is, Annabelle is, Jed is, the Chicken Mob. We're all thankful that you watch this channel because you help us. And when I get a new drill that I couldn't have otherwise afforded, and I know it's because of my viewers, I'm thankful for that. So please continue to watch, like, subscribe, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. You know, that when I answer the comments, it shows whether or not you're subscribed, and most of the comments that I answer are from people that aren't subscribed. Just click it. It doesn't cost you anything. And thank you, Patreon crew. I got to get this building up. I went ahead and did a little bit of the rigging. Well, yeah, kind of. I didn't think we needed to spend a bunch of time filming me hooking each and every one up. I think I've got these gable end ones set up a lot better than they were. See, we'll turn number 1 on. And you know what? I hate to even mention it, but I should have replaced all the batteries in these remotes, because these are like 2.5, 3 years old. I don't know, 2 years at least. Now, it's very important. I better hold tension on that. And I better make sure they wind up right, because I've had problems with these winches. Now, one of them, as you might recall if you watched the last episode, one of them wouldn't retract, or one of them wouldn't extend, so I can't go past where I need to go, but I need to not sit here and waste battery either. So I'll just get that where it's kind of a little taut. That's taut enough. And then I want it to go like that. That block right there needs to go. Okay, that's good. I can take the slack out of that one. That's good. I'll shut that one off and not waste my battery. Okay, one's working good. Now, I really got to watch how these wind up. We had problems with the cables binding at the top, and I don't want that this time, so I'm going to watch how I wind. Number 2. I'll go ahead and shut that off. Now, on these center ones, the gable ones are different, but all the other ones are the same. So I want it to go hang just like that. Come on, be nice. I want it to hang just like this. There we go. Let me see. Yes. That's how I want that. So I have to hang it down here like this. Hook that bolt on there. Oh, that's right, I have to take the nut off, because I do want that little catch thing, that little keeper. I want that to be in play. And I'll just put that on a couple of threads. Yes, Kermit, my nuts got rusty again. I know, but they're working pretty good. They're working pretty good, Kermit. So I'll pick that up like that. And then I make sure washers on the outside of each one, see? That kind of gives me a little grip. Took me a while to come up with this. But the bolts came with the building, folks. The bolts came with the building. Turn number 2 back on. Oh, come on, number 2. There we go, retract. Oh no, I gotta hold this up. I need another hand, folks. I need another hand, because I do want to be careful about how this cable right here retracts. Okay. Okay, that's got a little tension on it. Now I make sure that the hook is in the center. The bolt straight and the hook is in the center. I tighten that up a little more. That's pretty good. And we're correctly spooled. Nice, I'll shut that one off. Thankful for that. Thankful for that today. Number 3. So all the winches are numbered now, and all of the remotes are numbered. Let's see. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spool this one up and let it hang from that. There we go. And I'll know when I need to get back with it. Really got to make sure all this stuff is squared away, because there's a lot of force at work here. Number 3. Hello, number 3. I'm going to go ahead and put my bolt in now. Oop, before we get into a bind. I don't have time for any binds today. No time for binds. I'll just hold that like that for a second. Very nice, very nice. I like that a lot. Let's get the slack out of there. And then we just snug the bolt up. Maybe that could be in just a little more. That's pretty good right there. Yep, makes a nice little cradle for the truss. Take the slack out. Oh yeah. Okay, shut that one down. So we're good on this side. Awesome. Now we'll go do the other side. I believe I have this one set right. Let's just go for it. This should be 4. Yep. This one should be all ready to go. Let me see what I got there. Yep, that's how I want it. Sweet. 4 off. Number 5. What do we got? What do we got going on up there? Okay. I want this one to be on the inside. So I gotta go like that. Boy, I gotta get down in there a little more. We got a problem here. We got a problem there. There's not room for that. There needs to be a little more room right there. I wonder if I could beat that down a little bit. How far's it gotta go? How far's it gotta go? No, because that's still gonna push that snatch block against the post. This beam, composite beam, yep, top and bottom, it's too close that way. What do we do? Sawzall. Well, let's see if this is worth having around. What a pile of junk. I'm sorry, but that's brand new and that's a fully charged battery on it. Very disappointed with this. That's all right though, because I'm not disappointed in this other one. Same company, just you know, I've had a lot of people tell me that a battery operated Sawzall, just a good one. Few and far between. Hey, have you had a good luck with a battery operated Sawzall? If so, comment, let me know, because I could certainly use one. As I keep finding out, there's a reason I bought that thing, because I need one, but I need one that works. Otherwise I'm still stringing cords all the way down there. Hopefully this will reach. Man, I pushed my luck there. That's all the extension cord I got out here, folks. I think that'll do us, folks. Oh, you still there? You still there? Ooh. All right. So that's the side I want against. There we go. See? Now we got a little clearance. Now we got some clearances. It's a misty day. It's a misty day today. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I didn't throw away either one of my plug-in Sawzalls. I know that. Yes, I am. No, up. No, don't do that. We don't want that. Oh, there we go. I know, I wish I could have showed you that, but I had to turn my head in order to contort my body as much as it needed to be contorted. I'll just hold that. I'll just hold on to that for a second. Oh no, the remotes. The remotes took a nosedive. Ooh. Okay. This is number 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a little moisture on the controls. That'll help. There we go. Number 5 doing its thing. Doing its thing. Oh, my whole thing just fell apart. I gotta go up a little, folks. That's about enough, I think. We still in the right spot? Yep. Okay. Ooh. There, see, now we got some clearance. That one's good. 5 off. Yeah, just got to overcome the little hurdles life throws at you, folks. I'm going to go ahead and put that Sawzall away before I forget about it and send it up into the heavens with this building, God willing. Oh. Yeah, let me know if you know of a good battery operated Sawzall. I hate to go out and buy new batteries, you know. I'm not advertising for these people, but they make good tools, and I've already got chargers and tons of batteries and all the tools and accessories, so you kind of get locked in, but they've been good to me. I can't complain if they had one dead. Oh good, we don't have to notch this one out, folks. Right on. This one's going like this. Yes, it is. It's going just like this. Right out here. Hey, oh, I hope I put the remotes where I can reach them, because this isn't right where it needs to be. Oh, maybe. How about number 6? Number 6 is the one that wouldn't retract, I think, or extend. It wouldn't extend. So we really got to be careful with this one and not go too far. Make sure that's where it's supposed to be. It is. That cable was having a little trouble spooling, but I got it to go back towards the middle, so I think we'll be all right. A little more retraction. That's good. Six off. All right, all the winches are doing what they're supposed to do right now. Now, before I get all the way to the top, I'm gonna check each of them as I'm going up and see which one doesn't retract or extend, which one doesn't extend, because with that winch I want to make sure that I don't take the heel of the truss past, well, it needs to go just on top of the white tape, but it needs to not go any further, because I won't be able to hit the button and bring it back down. I'll have to go real slow when I get there, but we'll check that as we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take all the screws out that are holding the trusses to the posts, and then I'm gonna fire up the truck. I'm gonna hook the battery up. I keep it unhooked just because I didn't want any drama today. I've got my cord hooked up, ready for the charger. Got my hose over there to hook my nail gun up. Slap those corbel blocks up there once I get up there. And I don't see anything else holding me back. I'll set up all the cameras and get those. First, I'll get the trusses undone. First thing first, Rick. Heck, you don't know what's gonna happen in 5 minutes. Really gotta look close, because these screws have been in here for a very long time, and you only have to forget about one of them to have a bad day when you start lifting this. I only had one on that. I find that hard to believe. I do. But that's the way it looks. You just give it a little tug the first time. Thank you. Thankful for that. You can have a real bad day if one of the screws breaks off. because if it breaks off and it's still in that board, you got to get it out before you start lifting, or it's going to split your trusses. And if one does break off, then you have to pry it away from the post and get the sawzall out and cut it off flush. Uh-oh. That's not encouraging. I'll have to look at that. Oh, and that would have caused me a little grief. That would have slid right into those. Get that off of there, or I'll be looking at it for the next 6 months. I'm gonna have to get the ladder. Might as well get the ladder and get those top ones out first. I'll save this, keep working my way around. Oh, I got lucky there. That would have been a heck of a task trying to get behind that truss to get that screw cut. Same thing applies when you're doing mechanical stuff. If you've got a bolt that's stuck, what's this? Oh, I guess that wasn't going to hold it, was it? If you got a bolt that's stuck doing mechanical stuff, same thing. Sometimes if you try tightening just a little bit and then loosening, that, we'll just take that out of there. That don't need to be there. That could stay there. It's not in the way. Not going to keep me from getting done what I'm wanting to get done. That battery sounds a little weak to me. Oh. Oh. My body does not like the cold. Okay. So we got a few problem screws to deal with. I'll try a new battery first. Ladder got kind of muddy. Oh, thank you, John Potter. Give me a good deal on this ladder and some other stuff at your closing sale. It was all very handy. Thank you. Thankful for that. We're back. You thought we were going to forget? No. No. No, we weren't going to forget. Oh, 3 up here. I'm sure glad that didn't go into my hand. That would have hurted. Now, didn't I have one that wasn't coming out? Over here. There's one. Thought I had one at the bottom. Yep. So it was that battery causing me griefs. It was. Had one here too. Yep, just needed some more juice. Needed some more juice on that, on the situation. Yay. Yay. Uh-oh. Ooh, I got lucky there. That could have been ugly, folks. That could have been ugly. All right, so now, hopefully, I've removed all the screws that are holding the trusses to the posts. We'll take the remotes and we'll give each one a test tug to make sure that it's free. That went pretty smooth, folks. There was a lot of potential for time to be consumed there. One on. Retract. Boy, it acts like it's being held, doesn't it? Acts like it's being held. No, it lifted off of there. Yeah, it's loose. All right, we'll shut that one off. I think we're good on that one. Oh, we're doing this side. Yeah, that one came up a little too. That's a lot of weight for one of those small winches to handle. Number 2. Are you loose? Yep, number 2 is loose. Turn that off. Number 3. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Thankful for that. Thankful for that. Yeah, I know. I'm saying it too much. You cannot be too thankful, people. Being thankful is good for you. I spent a lot of my life not being thankful for things that I should have been thankful for. I don't do that anymore. So 4, 5, 6. 4. There she goes. I heard you, but yeah, it's got a lot of weight on it. Number 5. Yep. Number 6. Yep. Okay, thankful for that. You can't shut me up. I'm thankful for that. Okay, so now I will get all the cameras going. I'll get the truck fired up. We'll have her on standby. No problem with it sitting there running. It just gives us power out there and it gets the truck warmed up. And this is awesome. This is really awesome. I like this. It's like I keep saying, folks, you never know how long it's going to be till you get that next thing done. The bucket truck did not want to start. Hopefully it will now. Yay. Yeah, something's going on. More electrical stuff. And you know how much I love electricals. Keep her idling low. They can idle a little lower than that. That's good. Still got plenty of fuel. Yeah, it sparked big time when I disconnected it. So, it's got an issue. I'll get this plugged back into the compressor. Ooh! Make sure my compressor's all full of airs. I've got McFly 7 all calibrated. I'm hoping he's going to behave today, not go taking off doing his own thing. Kind of hoping he'll just sit in one spot and watch us. McFly, can you do that for me, buddy? Can you do it? I don't want to launch him from under the building, because if his battery goes dead, he's going to want to go home. And I don't want him getting tangled up in my stuff. We'll make his home point right over here where he can stay out of trouble. Oh. All right. I think it's ready. Ready to go GPS. Come on, McFly, do the right thing. Turn him around. We want Vidget. Oh, looky there, folks. Huh? We can go up a little higher. Looks pretty good right there. Angle it down just a hair more. Look at the classic truck wrench. Isn't it nice? You haven't even seen everything. That's pretty good. What happened to my beautiful color I had a second ago? Oh well. There we go, folks. We're going up. Oh. Bink. Now it's recording. And I'm gonna leave. Oh, we don't want it around metal. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this right over. I don't want to leave it on the ground. I'm gonna leave it on this rock right here. That looks pretty good to me. Let's go raise this building. Let's go pick it up, folks. All the cameras are running. Everybody's home. What a beautiful day. Very thankful. All right, I'll do one side a little. I'm gonna turn all the winches on. Now these will shut off by themselves after, I think it's a minute or 2 minutes, but let's get her going. Oh, that one just broke loose. We'll go two just a little. That was scary. Don't want to have a whole bunch of that going on. Oh, that don't sound good. Well, number 2 is not sounding good, folks. Maybe if I go up higher with the ones on that each side of it. Oh. I was hoping I could take some of the weight off of it by raising the ones on either side of it up a little. McFly's still up there. Hey, McFly! Why is he doing that? Number 2 is definitely giving us a little trouble. McFly's still up there. Hi, McFly. Ooh. I'm going to go as far as I can, folks, with the battery that I have. And then I'll put some blocks under it to secure what I've got. And I can charge each one of those batteries right where they sit, one at a time. And go the rest of the way up. I think we're about there. Hey, look! Two's the one I'm having trouble with. And I think that's all we're getting out of it, folks. But, you know, and that looks kind of level to me. Maybe a little more on 3. Yeah, I'm okay with this. This is progress. I'm good with this, and I can still not ruin Thanksgiving for everyone by being out here playing with my building when I'm supposed to be eating turkeys. I think you can see where we're going. We can get there from here. I am thankful for this. You know what? I don't have to have it all the way at the top. I can't anyways, because one of my batteries is not up to snuff. Yeah, they all need to be charged. That's fine. We can do that. We'll give you a little time. You all just sit there and have a happy Thanksgiving. And when I come home, I'll put the charger one at a time. I'll just take the bucket truck around, and one at a time I'll hook them up to the charger. And I'd say we made it half of the way. We'll make it the other half of the way, and if we don't make it the other half of the way next time, we'll do it the time after that. Classic truck rescue. I'm going to put some screws in those truss heels and secure them to the posts where they're at. But look at it. Look, it's like a building, kind of. And that's really like a building. And when that goes up there and then that and that become one, whoo. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for stopping by the channel again. And as always, thank you for watching Classic Truck Rescue. Please like, share, subscribe, and then share again. Peace out, folks. What a good boy, old McFly number 7. Went and landed. I forgot all about him. I forgot he was up there watching us when the batteries started failing. My focus shift, and I was gathering up my cameras, and I heard something beeping, and McFly had went and landed right from where he took off, and everything was good, and I'm thankful for that.